following contains adult language and poorly impersonates celebrity voices and parodies. Listener discretion is advised.
Hit the recording has started.
How do I sound, guys? Do I sound sexy as always? Nice.
Yeah.
We said it at the same time.
Sound like you got my number off the bathroom wall.
Got your poem off the bathroom. Wow.
And I decided it was about time I made the call.
All right. Hey, welcome to
Oh, we're recording.
WNO. Yeah, the recording is on.
All right.
What's going on? What episode are we on? Anyone know, or do we care?
This could be episode 121.
It could be.
That's
going
why we
on,
don't
guys?
scrap it. Hey,
How's everyone doing tonight?
excellent. Good to
What
hear you
are
guys.
you drinking?
I've got some
What are you
water
guys drinking?
with some Propel electrolytes in it. Tastes a little grapey.
Let's see.
I have some local Roseo Spanish wine.
Diet Coke.
Glen
Who was that?
Morangi. Who do we
Yeah,
got?
who
Adam?
was that? Who was that, Adam?
I didn't let him out yet.
Sounded like he's on a bathroom wall.
Well, today we have Citizen of the Infertile Empire, Ryan Reeves, and he's going to tell us about his new book that's coming out. So welcome, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
All right. Hey, you sound a little sick, man. You got a cold or something?
Yeah, I got whatever's going around. It's new colds. I get about 2 to 3 a year, and this is the third.
Ooh.
All right. Well, as long as you
Did
don't
you-
catch gender dysphoria or some shit. So how you doing?
Well, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? How are you fine gentlemen this evening?
I'm
Terrible.
amazing as always.
It's always good to hang out with these guys.
I just got over a cold too, man. I made it
Got
through
over a
it.
warm.
Yeah, they're no fun.
I don't get sick. I'm a garbage man. I have an immune system.
Yeah, I don't
that's
either.
Oh my
bulletproof.
God, you must be exposed to so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I tattoo, so I guess that's why I don't get sick. But
Yeah, I have tattoos. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but Adam, he's
I don't
around
know.
maggots and baby poop and thrown out Indian food, so he's fine.
Oh my God.
Very good.
That's insanity.
sometimes they're all mixed together.
Yeah,
Weird
Yes.
blood.
inside of one dirty diaper,
All sorts of
One
shit.
diaper.
and then that's stuffed inside of a fake leg. Anyway,
Oh my
Yeah.
that stinks.
Dog shit and gravy.
And a bucket of smashed assholes.
Hmm
I always wondered, Adam, like how,
sounds appetizing.
how do you get used to the smell of that? Because like just if I drive behind a garbage truck, I'm like, fuck, get around this damn thing.
Yeah, it
Ow.
stinks.
Like, do you ever like put something under your nose to kind of protect?
Like Vicks.
No.
Yeah, something like.
I've been doing it for 16 years now. It honestly, doesn't bother me anymore.
Do you ever
Just
come
used to
home?
it.
Yeah, do you ever come home and then say to Cheryl, "Smell my finger"?
No, but
Oh.
there was one time that I was hauling solids out of the wastewater treatment facility,
Oh.
which
Oh,
which
God.
takes in the
What do you mean by
wastewater.
solids? What do you mean?
Exactly
solids.
what you think.
Use your imagination. What
Like
comes
corn?
in through the corn,
Corn.
peanuts, yeah, cigarette butts, yeah,
Peanut popcorn.
Chicken tikka masala. Go ahead.
tampons, condoms.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
splashed.
wow.
This is back when I had like 3 feet of hair, and I got splashed really good to the point where I had
Oh.
to get under the shower. And later that night, I was at dinner with a girl. We went up to like California Pizza Kitchen or some shit, and I had taken a shower like 3 times when I got home. And I told her, I'm like, I still smell shit. And she's like, it's all in your head. You're such a pussy. And I'm like, no, smell my head.
No,
So she
she's like,
smelled it.
It is in your head.
And she's like, oh my God, you fucking stink.
She had just blocked it out or whatever.
Wow. So is that why you cut your hair?
That's partially why I cut my hair.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh,
Good reason. Good
Hmm.
reason.
So why are you growing out
Alright.
now? You're like, you haven't
I
been
don't know.
splashed with shit lately?
No, I haven't been splashed
Oh.
with shit.
but Adam's not our guest.
Yeah,
what
this
the
isn't
fuck, dude?
Adam show.
Hey, Ryan, thanks for coming on, all right? Bye-bye.
Yep.
Ryan,
See you
Yeah,
later.
thanks for having me.
What? Tell us about this book you're coming out with. You send me a poem every other hour, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Poems
well,
about poo-poo and
I've
pee-pee?
always- Yeah, I've always loved those that you read on the bathroom wall. And ever since I read my first one, I've been kind of coming up with, in my head, telling my friends, that kind of thing. But a buddy of mine at work and me, we got in an argument of who could make the grossest one. And I won hands down. And he said, dude, this is good. You should make a book. And so I started writing one to three. It depends on what, the creative process is a mystery, but 1 to 3 a day for 6 months. And here we are.
Wow. So that's like what, like
Damn.
36 of them? How many you got?
Well, I've got over 120 of them.
Nice.
He sends me one every day, and I look forward to it every
Yeah.
morning. I open my messenger, I'm like, what did this sick fucker send me? And it always puts a grin on my face.
He sent.
Now,
me
wait, have you already put the book together?
The manuscript is nearly done. There's a few tweaks here and there, but yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go the 1st of March.
I got an idea for you. I got the better idea for you, but it would take you a while to finish it. But I would suggest you make it a photography book, and you go around to 120 public restrooms, write it on the stalls, and take a photo of it.
Yeah, go out
That's a
vandalize.
brilliant idea. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make it official. Make it
I like
real.
the idea. I like the idea of sharing it, with my fellow sick fucks in the bathroom.
You could at least
That's
do
a
like
great
5 or
idea.
6 of them. Break up your.
But
break
I
up your
can't
book with a few
officially
photos.
condone graffiti,
No, of course.
Afraid
not.
of Johnny
No.
Law might get wise.
You could just take the pictures of the bathroom walls and then Photoshop the words
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But don't tell anybody, because then they'll think you're a fake.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'll edit that out.
They'll go to the toilet nowadays with the click culture that you have, the call out culture. They'd go to the bathroom, take the picture. See, it's gone. He faked it.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yep.
Huh.
Well,
So yeah.
I guess
So
it'll just be words
where's your
then.
inspiration for your poems come from?
You would be surprised. Just some of the stuff, normal, everyday kind of shit. Some of the stuff is stuff that, like when it comes to, Cincinnati bow ties, not my thing. When it comes to the shit stuff, the shit sex kind of stuff, not
Hold
my
on.
thing. So
what's a Cincinnati bow tie? I know what it is. I just want our listeners
Uh-huh.
who don't know to know
Yeah.
what it is.
So it's where you dangle your nuts on either side of a lady's neck, usually while you're titty fucking her backwards.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
I
And
like
it
being
looks like a bow
symmetrical
tie.
and having it right in the center, but I hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
All
looks
right.
like a bow tie.
So and that's too tame. Is that what you were saying?
No, it's to taint.
Well, it's not. It's just not my thing. But so that didn't come from. But I am aware of the phenomenon. These people doing this. So I put it in the book. I find inspiration all over this. Sometimes it's conversations friends and I'll
dark
have.
web.
Sometimes it's Huh?
The dark web. Fuck.
The dark taint.
yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, and so I don't know. I've always been really good at putting these together, and so I guess the book just makes sense. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. It just never occurred to me.
So then, would most people be horrified to see the searches that you do in porn?
I don't know if horrified, but they would. It's not. Let's just put it this way: it's not. Grandma and
Fan of art?
grandpa's porno.
So how did you? The latest one I got from you is about a hamster in the asshole. So
Yeah.
Is that from personal experience or?
No, it is not. Let me be clear. No, I never.
Your
I don't
fellow-
even have a brother. Okay, guys, I don't have a brother.
Yeah.
No, that's just me saying. You know what I was saying? This book doesn't have anything with anal vor. I need to work anal vor in there somehow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
someone swallowing something up with their ass. I need to have that
Yeah.
in there.
Do
Most
you have
books
that
need
poem handy?
Here, let me have a look. I think I might have it on my phone. Let me take a little peek.
I've got it right here.
John, you've got a great voice. Why don't you read it for us?
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You might
I got this one. Oh no.
Let's
actually, this
hear
came
your
in- this came in-
interpretation of it, John.
This came in. I'm just going to read it word for word. It came in yesterday, Monday, 4:27 p.m. I don't know why, but it's one of my kinks to put a rodent in the hole that stinks. Decided to try it. Why the hell not? My brother's hamster. Hope I don't get caught. First, I stick his tube in the second hole. Guiding him in takes a lot of control. It's great till he stops moving about. Not sure how I'm going to get him out. I think you tried that, man. How do you know it takes control?
Doesn't sound too
Aha!
Oh, you guys caught me.
Yep.
Oh.
What does a tube
I
look
just
like? Is it
assumed-
like a the end of the toilet paper, or do you use like the paper towel tube?
Great
Aren't they
question.
the same-
I
they're
was
the same
imagining
diameter.
when I was
gives
talking
a
about
fuck?
this in my head, and when I was putting it together, the idea of it, I was imagining that you would just take the little hamster's little tube, because then it'd be easy, right? You could just stuff that up your ass and then guide the hamster. Stick him down the tube, and he's already used to going down the tube, right?
I'm
Oh,
sure it
like in
is.
their cage. Oh, like the plastic. Plastic cage.
Yeah, that's a little thick, man. You could fit that in your bung.
No, I can't.
Good on you, mate. Good
Not
on you.
without Crisco.
Oh.
Oh!
without-
Ew.
Crisco.
Someone's baking
Yeah.
brownies.
Mhm.
Sourdough.
All right.
Well, all right.
So this just was an idea to just say, hey, I'll see how many of these I can come up with in 6 months and make a book out of it. Or did
Yeah,
you just...
I mean, and I'm glad that I'm stopping where I am, because I've kind of covered everything. I mean, sometimes there's a poem that overlaps, like it covers the same kind of ground, but for the most part, it's all different stuff.
There's got to be some pervs out there that are going to challenge you on that.
Yeah,
Oh, no
I'm
doubt.
sure
You
that they'll
missed
be
them.
like, "Oh my God, you didn't cover, grandma, fucking whatever. I don't know, fucking a dog."
You got
I
everything
don't
but the
have dog
Cleveland
fucking
Steamer.
in there.
What's
Cleveland Steamer, I didn't do.
that? That was easy to call you out. Jeez.
I got an idea, Ryan, if you're open to it.
Okay.
Instead of, when Dorian was talking about having a picture with the words, it's kind of cool to give somebody some kind of, just something to visualize as they read these words, So my idea is to have Dorian quickly draw. I don't mean too detailed or anything. I mean like quick hand sketch, quickly draw something to the left of the on the page, and then your poem is on the right inside your book. And he can get a percentage of it and, maybe raise some money to come out and visit me or some shit. What do you think?
I already have it illustrated, actually.
Fine.
By Josh.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? Josh.
I only
Latta
did the Satanic
illustration.
Warlock.
Josh, you got Josh Latta to do it?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
shit.
there you go. There. He's perfect for that, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
You should see his work. It's really amazing.
Oh, we all know what that's
Yeah,
all
I've got.
about. Yeah.
I think
So-
I've got one of his books.
Yeah.
Where are
yeah,
people
boy.
going to be able to get this book? You got me curious now.
Amazon.
It's going to be on Amazon. Huh? Okay.
You can get a regular physical copy. You can get a digital copy, whichever you prefer.
And once again,
If you don't want anyone to see it on your bookshelf, then
the title is Poems from the Bathroom Wall.
That's it. Poems from the Bathroom Wall.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
Poems on the bathroom wall.
And I decided
Toilet
We're giving some
call.
credit to Faster Pussycat tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just wanted to say anything with the word pussy in it.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Pussycat.
Grab her by the pussy cat.
All right, so tell us about you and the dreaded S word. How did you become one of our ranks?
Satanism. Oh my goodness. Well, start at the beginning. Grew up fairly normal, and
What does that
not
mean?
in a religious household. Well, didn't have too many. I did sports, that kind of thing. I did roller skating competitively, and I collected bugs outside. I always had a snake or a spider, something like that.
Couples
That's
on
not normal.
So, yeah, I think that's normal, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what
maybe it is.
boys do.
Maybe it is.
Did you wear tights
Yeah.
when you did competitive roller skating?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did.
nice.
You ever
That's how-
seen a grown man naked, Timmy?
Yeah.
How about a crisp, clean $20 bill?
Yeah, there was none of that. Thank goodness.
Anyway.
But, yeah. So, not a religious household. My mom was actually watched Sarah Jesse Raphael, one of those, I don't know, and she went out afterwards and bought a some kind of religious pennant just because she was afraid that I was going to be satanic or something. It's superstition more than religion. So never really had that pressure, from family to be religious to stick to one thing. They more cared about what was good for me, what like if it was going to be harmful to me, that kind of thing. So I never as a kid bumped into anything satanic from the Church of Satan. That came in college, actually. So I was in college studying, and the first time I bumped into it, I was taking a study break, and I found the Church of Satan website. And there's LeVay, and he's got his little sword pointed at you, and everyone's got their animal masks on. And I just remember
looking for a few outstanding individuals.
That's right. And I just said to myself, boy, devil worshippers have their own deal too. Well, that's cool. And then I moved on. It wasn't until after college when I had pretty much become an atheist. I mean, at that point, I did some searching around different religions, tried Catholicism, looked into Buddhism. Didn't really like what I saw. I liked objectivism, and that's when I found the Church of Satan's website, because Magister Nemo wrote that, Objectivism and Satanism. That's in 2010 is when I actually gave the Church of Satan a read, and I devoured that website, man. I just devoured that website. And then I ordered a book. I went and checked out the Satanic Bible from my local library. They just had it. Las Vegas, so they just have that stuff. The City of Sin. So
you're not going to find that in most public libraries around the Midwest.
No, you won't. It never even occurred to me that it would be weird that it was there too. But yeah, you're right. It is. It's weird that it's in the public library and anyone could just go check it out. So I liked what I saw, so I got my own version, got the scriptures, and then I started ordering. I've got the scriptures on digital. I've got some of them on digital still. I need to get physical copies. But anyways, that's not important. What's important is then I spent maybe 3 years really looking at Satanism. Like, is this for me? Am I one of these things called a Satanist? And after 3 years in 2013, I just said, yeah, I am. So I took the plunge. I joined the Church of Satan. And that's pretty much...
An ST plunge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Joined the Church of Satan. I've been a citizen ever since.
Oh, very cool. So does your family know that you're a Satanist?
No, but I'm not secret about it.
They do now.
Do they know you write
Yeah,
books
they
about
probably
pee
will.
and poo?
Yeah. Well, I
They
mean,
do?
how hard is it to figure out, when I'm writing poems from the bathroom wall? But, look, I mean, they always knew that I was
We're fucked
a
up.
different kind of a cat, 'Cause,
The island of misfit toys.
yeah, I think all little boys that I grew up with liked dirty stories and liked dirty jokes. But
Yeah, sure.
The girls I grew
I
up
had
with liked them too.
I had a special delight. Got special delight from them for some reason. I don't know why. Just my sense of humor. It's
I
just
agree.
potty
So,
humor.
yeah,
What can I say?
people ask me if I have a sense of humor, and I'm kind of hesitant to tell them I do because
Because you're so statuesque.
I suppose, that's just who I am. But
He just smiled.
I laugh at fucked up shit. I mean, you tell me the most fucked up joke where somebody would be like, "Dude, don't even fucking say that again. That's so fucked up," and I'll laugh at it. That I have a fucked up sense of humor, and not a lot of people understand that. So I dig that shit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all good. Yeah.
Back to you, Ryan.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really even know what my family will think, but I mean, I've got a satanic altar in my home.
Well, let's find out, Ryan. I've got your mother on the line right now.
Hey, Ma, how you doing?
This is Reeves.
Are
You see your parents like
hamsters in your asshole?
if you can imagine, just try to imagine for a minute your mom walking into Barnes and Nobles and pulling a book up. Oh my God, it's my son's book, and then she starts to read. Like, what's her reaction?
My mom is grossed out by my poems, so I don't really send them to her. And the images that Josh Lotta came up with are really filthy. So, I mean, they're great. They're awesome, but
Nice.
so I don't really send them to my mom.
No, but I'm
understands.
saying though, she came across this in the store in Barnes and Noble. She's in the store. She goes, "Oh my God!"
She might get sick to her stomach. Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
She probably won't think it's her son. She'll be like, I saw this book. He's got the same name as you. I don't even know if your mom talks like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't mean
It got the same name as you.
got the same name as. Oh, wow. You would never write stuff like that, my precious Ryan.
I think she's got a realistic idea of what I'm capable of.
Nice. What about
Yeah.
like a significant other? Do they know? Do you have a close-
Met her in college.
I'm sorry.
She's my little Ellie. Her name is Ellen,
Yeah.
and we've been married for 17 years.
Wow.
We've known each other for 20 years, so it's 16 years right now. We're working on 17.
Oh, well, in your bio here, Adam wrote that you're still a virgin. That's not true then?
No. Nope.
So
Sorry,
what is
fucking liar,
what does she think of this? Does she laugh at it? Does she think it's funny?
She's kind of like my mom, she gets kind of sick to her stomach if she reads
Like, just
too
do
many
your
of
thing
them.
and leave me out of it, kind of a
Yep,
thing.
pretty
Yeah.
much, but she's very supportive as a spouse because she's my editor, so she'll edit it for.
So she has no choice but to read
changed
it
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, is there some
But
truth to this hamster thing?
she gets grossed out by it, quite frankly. But look, I mean, she's been with me long enough. I mean,
Sure.
she knows. She knows what I like.
You knew what she was getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, you met us, right? I know I've met.
I
you.
don't think so. Yet one time I met John. I met you at a concert in Las Vegas. It was Gyps Fulvis was at, and his band was playing at I forget the place.
Las Vegas or Los Angeles?
It was Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas.
It
Oh,
was a night after. I couldn't make it.
the double
Shit.
down. The double down.
Yeah, it was
Saloon.
Double Down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where they had ass juice. That drink.
yeah.
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 they're
Oh, and
big
that's
on
why you
I
really
don't have
went.
ass juice.
that. All right, I remember that. Now.
Yeah,
That was
that's why I went.
inspiration for the book, right? Ass juice.
Yep. Yep. Have some
Jeff,
sweating guy with the flu take a shit into my drink.
Jeff Bowling's band played too.
Did it? Is
I
that?
think so. It might have been the night
Okay.
before or the night after. I don't know. You
I
know,
got
Las
it.
Vegas is always a blur, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I kind of just do my thing, and I don't know a lot of people, so in Satanism. So
Yep.
I've met John. I've met you. I don't think I've met anyone else though.
Well, here's what I do. Just walk up to people and say, "Hey, I'm Ryan Reeves, motherfucker." And
Yeah.
that's it. It breaks the
Buy
ice.
my book,
you know?
bitches.
Yeah, buy my book, bitches.
Well, you're a devil. We know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to be known.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me
So-
ask you a question, Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Did you really try the hamster thing?
No.
Come on, just tell us.
No.
I'll edit it out.
I can't do that to a creature, I can't do that to
I hope not.
Plus I'd be afraid he'd hurt my asshole somehow,
Oh,
like his little digging claws, he'd be chewing at my ass or something.
Oh,
I
that
don't know.
just gives me the creeps.
I don't want to be one of those guys.
Yeah, you got to be
I don't
hard
wanna
up
be one
to
of
be
those
doing some
guys.
shit like that, man.
I
Uh,
want
Let me
to
ask
be
you a
like
different
Mr.
question.
Hands and he just dies a horrible septic death. I don't want to be one of those guys.
Well, man, whenever you're ready. Listen, let me ask you this. What does Satan mean to you?
Satan. Oh, I see Satan as me. It's the individual standing against the world. That's the way I see Satan.
Good answer,
to the
man.
point.
Good answer.
We like
Yeah.
those answers.
Yep, straight up the tube. That's nice,
In the
man.
top 120.
You say straight up the tube.
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to quit until I admit
Straight
to
down the
that,
barrel
right?
like a hamster in a loaded hamster tube.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys aren't going to stop until I just admit to it.
Hey, you sent the poem.
Yeah, I did. I did write
Something
it.
inside you compelled you to pick that poem out of 120.
The power of Christ compelled him.
Yeah, well, I just write the poems and I send them off to my friends, people on my friends list, because I'm a sick fuck and I like sharing sick
I like a
shit.
quick fuck. Yeah. Let me read one more. Can I, with your permission?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And met an Asian, her ass a wagon. Wanted to sell her bearded dragon. 2,000 baht, it would be mine. On tits and pussy I would dine. Got to my room and what a surprise. Had the plumbing of girls and guys. No trip to Thailand would be complete without sex of which you can't repeat.
Never been to Thailand. Right up front. Right up front. Never been to Thailand.
What's
Right.
the name of that gender?
Yeah.
They don't
I
call
don't
it
know
Bangkok
that.
for nothing, honey.
Yeah. My buddy, the story behind that one is my buddy went to Thailand to live just to get away from the U.S. And when he went, I made all kinds of jokes like he's going to Bangkok, he's going to Bangkok and Thailand, shit like that, really fucking with him. So
Nice.
I remembered that.
I'm
I
Ting Wan.
wrote that down.
Picked
Huh?
up a lady boy. Yeah.
I drop my load on you, you drop your load on the floor.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's how that works.
On
I
that note,
guess.
Ryan, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Thanks
I'm
a
a
lot,
fan.
man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
good stuff.
Absolutely.
Now everybody
It
knows
was
who
great.
Ryan Reeves is, motherfuckers. Buy his
Yeah.
book, bitches.
Get it.
Yeah.
Table. It's a great coffee table book.
Yeah.
Get your
Yep,
family talking.
Did it right on the coffee table when your mother-in-law comes over, so you and her can have just hours of laugh.
That's
Amazon
actually a
Prime.
great idea for a mother-in-law present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on her birthday or something, Christmas.
Especially the most religious of the mother-in-laws on your list.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
want to get that book for
I'm gonna get one for Cheryl's mom, and I'll send you a picture of her opening.
Yeah, no, don't do the picture. Do the video. It's all video
Okay.
these days.
him. Yeah, it's
video.
got to be a reveal video.
Okay, I'll do it. You guys
Reaction.
think I'm joking? I will.
Yeah, sure you will.
We believe you.
You better do it, man.
Better do it.
All right. We're off like a prom dress. We'll see you later, Ryan. Thanks
All
for
right.
coming on, man.
See ya. Thanks for
Hail
having me.
Satan.
All right. Hail Satan, everyone.
Stay
Hail Satan.